let's do this, guys, with Margaret. I don't know if this is actually going to have her in a battle or what exactly is going to go on, but...
There appears to be quite a commotion.
Sister, I've been wondering since yesterday, but what is going on in the outside world?
Well, I didn't know Theodore was in this. Which, it makes sense that he's in this, I suppose. Huh. I don't think I've seen Theodore in this. That's interesting.
I believe you could say that those kids' ordeal is still continuing.
An ordeal, you say?
Yes. In other words, mankind's potential is being tested.
Potential? Sister, where might Elizabeth be right now? Abandoning the duties given to us by our master and going out into the outside world is normally forbidden to us. Why did Elizabeth go through all that just to head out into the outside world? I'm sorry. It was presumptuous of me to ask.
Okay. So, I'm assuming in this universe, basically, that Theodore hasn't met anyone with potential. Unless... Oh, I'm just trying to think, because Persona Q came out after this. So, you can't even say the whole Persona Q stuff happened. So, I suppose he's just an attendant assistant to Igor, but he's never met anyone with potential?
I suddenly feel thirsty. Do you feel like drinking a cola?
A cola, you say?
My, don't tell me that you don't know what that is.
Of course I do. Elizabeth told me about it. An ebon monster compressed into a metal cylinder, waiting for the moment its prison is released to spring into the eyes of the unwary spewing foam.
Quite. Well then, I task you with the acquisition of about 100 of these colas.
You want me to do this? But cola only exists in the outside world.
I merely ask for the cola. How and where you perform your task is at your discretion. Even if it takes you into the outside world.
Sister.
Yes, what is it?
While I'm out, may I go see what's going on outside?
Wow.
That would be none of my business. All I asked you to do is go on an errand for me. Shouldn't you hurry? Our master will be returning soon.
Yes! I'll go at once!
You know, I didn't look at the timeline properly, but it would be quite funny if Theodore was the one that Junpei is going to go try and save.
I guess it can't be helped that he's drawn to the outside world right now. This current aberrance in the outside world is centered on that red-haired guest. And Persona users have gathered to it, as if caught up in that fate. Even my heart races just thinking about it. It's troublesome having siblings so brimming with curiosity.
You seem to actually like it, though. If that was to be continued, I'd be like, I don't know about this. Oh my god, it is! Wait, what? What are you doing to me, game? Unforgivable insult. Wavering heart. Okay, I don't know who to go with. Okay, we've got Junpei as well. Well, we just saw Junpei. That's further on the timeline, so oh, it wants me to actually pick him though. But okay. So this is them looking. Who are they looking for again? Is it Ikutsuki they're both looking for? When they split up. It's interesting that his lab is probably there. I don't know, maybe there. Anyway, it's interesting because it is kind of unique because we never did really see well, these four actually in a story mode. Well, we did see Margaret a little bit in Arena, but okay. Anyway, what we're gonna do? We're gonna be doing Wavering Heart. I think we haven't seen Ken in a while, so we're gonna do Wavering Heart. I mean, we did see him before, but I mean, as him being the principal character, main character of that route. You know what I mean.
Another dead end.
I sigh for the umpteenth time that day, and Koromaru and I trade glances, while searching for that mysterious shadow that appeared to look so much like Yakutsuki. We ended up on the Semigawa floodplain that flows through Inaba. We went down the stairway in Junes without incident, but from there the town was shrouded in a red mist, and every path twisted like a maze, turning us away from the direction we want to go. Having gone for so long without finding any meaningful information, I was starting to worry a little. In any case, this entire situation, a town filled with red fog at the stroke of midnight, turning into another world, and the appearances of another town that looks just like Tartarus.
Careful, Koromaru. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into shadows.
Koromaru seems to nod. Still, this really is like the Dark Hour. It never truly ended. While I had been living my life in peace like a child, the world was still in danger, and I was left out in the cold.
Why didn't anyone tell me anything? I'm definitely strong enough to fight beside everyone else. Being removed from the unit just because of my age isn't fair. Right? Who's there?
A shout out of the fog, and a dark shape nonchalantly walks out of the mist towards us. Koromaru begins to growl.
And you're irritated about it. Is that me?
The shape turns out to be two figures, me and Koromaru. It's like looking into a mirror.
What's the meaning of this? Even if you try to deceive us with those appearances, it's no use.
I feel a wave of malevolence from the shadow that took my form. I ready my spear and take a fighting stance. I'm not deceived. This is definitely an enemy.
Being a child only on the surface, peaceful only on the surface, friends only on the surface. Aren't such things only nuisances? Shut up! I know how you feel because I'm you. Or to be more precise, I'm a perfect copy based on everything there is to you. That's why I can tell what you're thinking, what dissatisfies you, and how much you desire to fight. So what? What does what I'm thinking have anything to do with you?
I can't help but raise my voice at what the other me says. It's as if he can see right into my heart and say exactly what hurts me the most. I can feel my hands trembling in agitation. I have to calm down. That thing isn't me.
It does involve me. I mean, you want to fight, don't you? Then we have the same objective. What? Persona. Crap!
Koromaru's sharp barking brings me to my senses. The enemy appears to have summoned a Persona 1 exactly like mine, Kalaneme. It attacks, striking directly at me. It's too close. I can't dodge.
Go, kid!
Oh.
What am I doing? I need to focus. I desperately tried to sort out what just happened. Somebody tall just jumped in front of me. Did he protect me? The person who was struck dead on by Persona's attack falls heavily to his knees. I'm instantly reminded of another time when someone else died protecting me. I've made the same mistake again.
Damn it! Hey kid, what are you walking your dog around here for? Such a goddamn adorable dog, too.
Huh?
That wasn't what I meant to say. Hurry up and find somewhere safe. Things are dangerous here right now.
You're...
I stared dumbfounded at the man who shielded me. This must be Kanji Tatsumi, one of the Inaba Persona users described in the files I went over during the helicopter flight. He still seems okay. That's a relief. Actually, he appears to have a lot of energy to spare. He must be really tough.
Kanji-kun, here comes another! Sukuna Hikuna, go!
The sound of a heavy collision echoes across the floodplain. The fake Koromaru tried to attack Kanji-san, but it was hit by the persona of another persona, who came running towards us through the fog. Another person, I should say. That's it, it's now Toshirogane, another persona user in Inaba.
Kanji-kun, you were being reckless again. are you alright?
Naoto! Grab the kid and get out of here. I'll take care of this.
Bravery and recklessness are not the same thing. We'll do something about this.
Naoto-san turns to face me. Does this person know about me?
You're Ken Inaba, a member of the Shadow Operatives Emergency Special Suppression Unit, correct? And you're Koromaru-san. Please lend us your help. We want to return this town to its normal state.
Huh? Shadow operatives? Are you a Persona user too? Wait, does that mean the dog's got a Persona too?
Looks like we have some more shitty guests. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and make a decision. Which of you is fighting me? Oh, you don't have to fight. But your captured companions are having their powers drained, and things may become irreversible if you don't hurry.
What? What are you doing to them?
Who knows? Why don't you find out for yourselves? In any case, bring on the ring.
When the other me raises his spear into the air, 4 shining pillars fall from the sky to surround us, glowing faintly.
Yeah, a barrier.
Indeed. It must mean that unless we fight and win, we won't be able to proceed any further.
Oh good, you understand. That makes things easier. This will be a one-on-one battle. They started fighting already, I can't wait any longer.
Cut the bullshit, you fake! You just said it was one-on-one, so what's with the dog?
What, this? The mud hardly counts. He's just a weapon after all.
Kaiji-san and Naoto-san are standing between me and this double as if to protect me. I stepped forward past them. I'd been too naive. Not only did I let this thing's words deceive me, but I let myself make the old same mistake I had before. Even worse, it just called Koromaru nothing more than a weapon. It's been a while since I last felt this emotion. I can't let this go unpunished.
I've been too conceited. I didn't understand anything at all.
Ken-kun?
Naoto, don't butt into this. Comes a time when a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Ken, huh? I got your back, so settle this for yourself!
Kaiji-san takes a seat on the ground. Naoto sees this, then holsters her gun and nods to me. They are so awkward, but I'm thankful for their kindness right now.
Thank you. I will win this. Let's go, Koromaru!
As I raise my spear, the image of someone standing protectively in front of me resonates with me. From back then and again just now, the shadows that look like me stands before me. If I defeat it, I wonder if I'll be able to change.